Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Psycho Pass Season 1, Episode 3. And last episode, Akane went and apologized to Kogami about shooting him. And he's like, he understands. He's been doing this for a long time, so he doesn't think about the victims and everything. So the fact that she was able to stop him from doing this, from killing this girl that was just in a temporarily stress elevated situation or whatever, that was a good thing. So yeah, and then Akane and the orange guy, they sort of had words a little bit. The orange guy was getting upset with her because he doesn't have the possibilities that she has, and yeah. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reactions, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon, where you can find the full link for this reaction already accessed. And yeah, let's start this episode, and here we go. Oh yeah, and then Kogami's like, he has a goal. It's called to settle with somebody. It's hot. Smoking's bad for you, man. Put it down. Oh, that's the white hair dude. The picture, right? What happened between you two? Oh, so Kogami's fighting himself. There was a lot of technical talk about how the machine, civil, their dominators, their assessment things, how they work. Truthfully, I didn't really understand it. But apparently, what happened this episode is that there's this place where they work on these machines and everything, where people were getting killed, supposedly by accident. But no. So when they got there and then they showed us this chief Golda, I'm like, I don't trust you, because there was just something about him that just felt creepy, and nah, I didn't trust him. So I actually thought that he was the one that was behind these people getting killed. But until they showed this guy that was getting bullied by all the other workers there. And then this Golda person had the nerve to say that this guy was probably staying there because he can endure being bullied, so that he can give all the other people that were there this distraction or something, because they're not connected to the internet. I'm like, yo, really? So that was his role for getting sent there, to get bullied? But then the enforcers, seeing how that place worked, and they're like, okay, this guy, the bully, must be the one that was killing people. And then they mentioned the fact that there's always one person there that's getting bullied, and then when their hue assessment level gets cloudy or something up to this level, then they transfer those people out of there. But this particular guy, he never gets to that level. Like, he keeps getting bullied. I think he was getting bullied for like a year, and that's how long the murders have been going on. So they're like, okay, so this guy is probably killing his bullies, and after he kills one of them, he feels better, and that's why his hue assessment is not, he never gets transferred. When they said that, and Kogami asked Gino to let him to leave him in their hands or something, Gino was not okay with that. And he's like, we're just gonna go do this by the civil way, which is, assess the crime coefficient and whatever, and then act accordingly. But Akane sees that, and she's like, I kind of want to go with Kogami's plan. When she said that to Kino looked at her like, so you must be a fool then. Because before they even went into the place, they had this conversation in the car where Akane was saying something about her getting along with the enforcers, and then Gino saying something about the wise learn from history, and the fools learn by experience or something or other, and Akane must be a fool then. So it seems like something happened between Gino and Kogami, right? And maybe whatever it is that happened, that's why it's like coloring Gino's views of the enforcers and everything, why he wants to go by their code. So he is like, okay, you need to just learn by experience. So he just let her and Kogami do whatever it is that they wanted to do. And Akane was like, you just gonna talk to the guy, right? And Kogami's like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to him. But his way of talking to him was just to rile this guy up, man, and just like lead him to this place where they can connect to Sibyl so that the dominators can work or something or other. So he riled this guy up and they lure him all the way out there, and then the gun is like started working again. And then I actually thought that when the dominator assessed the dude, it was gonna be set to like lethal kill or something or other. But no, it seems like he just stunned him because the guy didn't like and just get destroyed. So he probably got stunned. But then he turned the gun on the machines, and then it was set to lethal. I actually thought that the dominators only worked on people. Like, you assist the people, and whatever it is, the condition is, that's what the gun set the levels or whatever. I never knew it was working on the machines either. So that surprised me. So yeah, he destroyed those machines. And then at the end of it, Akane was looking at him like, Kogami said that he didn't just want to be a hunting dog, that he wanted to be treated as a detective too. But then seeing the look on Kogami's face, it's like he enjoys the hunt too. So I don't know like how Akane is gonna be looking at Kogami and the other enforcers from now on. And also, there was that little montage in the beginning where Kogami was showing. It was so hot. Okay, and then there's this. I get worried when I see the intro. When I see Akane in the intro, I feel like there's this coldness about her that, and then it seemed like her and Kogami have the guns pointed at each other, unless I'm not saying it right. So with her having this coldness about her in the intro, I'm like thinking that, is she gonna start out like sweet like she is, and then as time goes on, she's gonna become cold-blooded, or maybe like her crime coefficient is gonna increase up to a level where they will turn against each other, or Kogami will have to kill her. Like, you know, the gun would have been like, okay, the coefficient or whatever now set to kill or something. I don't know. I'm just worried about that. The fact that she was cold in the intro. I hope it doesn't go that way. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, just give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feedmini, and you can also see the full link for this reaction there as well. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.